Thank you for tuning in to Abundant Moments. My husband and I both have Dodge Challengers. He has an orange one and I have a yellow one. We like Mopar, we like fast cars, and so we like our cars. But we also have a business, and we bought a 2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee for our little business that we have. We got that a couple years ago, and this year we thought, well, we'll upgrade a little, so we bought a Hummer. Now, here is my Hummer, if you can see the Hummer, and we really like the Hummer. I actually got the Jeep sold and we were going to transfer everything over to the Hummer, and as I was doing that, I realized how nice the Hummer is. So I told Tim, I said, I really hate to mess up this Hummer. It's in such good condition. Why don't we just keep the Jeep for the business and then keep the Hummer and drive it and save some miles on our Challengers. So we did that. And the Hummer's so nice that whenever we need to do something that requires getting dirty or going to the beach or something, we more than likely take the Jeep because we don't mind messing that up. But the Hummer, now that's nice and we don't want to mess that up. That reminds me of us. When we think that we are just a sinner, then we don't mind getting messed up in sin. We don't mind doing things that we know we really shouldn't because after all, we're just a sinner. But when we realize that we are already the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus, then it's sort of like our Hummer. We don't want to mess it up. We don't want to do anything to deface it or to do something to damage it or to just get it dirty because it's such a nice vehicle. We don't want to mess it up. Well, I want you to know today that when you believe on Jesus, you become at that moment the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. You are already righteous. That means you are in right standing with God. So know this, because when you know who you are and you know how valuable you are and you know what belongs to you as a child of God, then you don't want to do anything to mess that up. It's sort of like our Hummer. You want it to continue to look nice. But when you think, I'm just an old sinner, then you don't mind getting dirty. You don't mind doing wrong. So know today who you are and stay knowing who you are. You are the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. Thank you for tuning in.